Alright, so one, just showered, as you can tell. Two, I forgot that I won't be here for a while, and I probably should have, like, pre-filmed, and I didn't. So, I might pre-film, like, 2 videos, or just film them today and upload them today. But I'm thinking of just recording them, making them, and then uploading them on, like, Monday or Tuesday, or actually today is Monday. So, like, Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't know. I really don't know. But I forgot that I had to do this. I forgot. And I also was procrastinating, and I really hate procrastination. It's so bad. Also, as much as I love to report breaking news, the Watcher stuff I did was my first time dipping my toe into YouTube drama, and oh my god, so scary. I can never go back into that pool. I dipped one toe in, immediately got scared. I'm not, like one of those, I'm not those commentary YouTubers, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not the, who's a good example? Sensitive Society, Omni, Critical. I'm not them. I don't report, stuff like that. Atozy, whatever. So, not my monkeys, not my business. Speaking of monkey, that's who we're talking about. We're talking about Micky! I have made a video about all the voice acting roles he's done, and then I reviewed, well, not reviewed, but I talked about the cartoons he was in from said voicing things. And the one I haven't mentioned yet is The Secret File of the Spy Dogs. Very long title name for a cartoon, but I will let it slide because it's a Micky Dolenz cartoon with a goated voice cast. We'll get into that later. Let's just get into, everything else. The Secret Files of the Spy Dogs is an American children's animated series produced by Saban Entertainment. Yeah, we all know who that is, unless you don't. I mean, whatever. That aired on Fox Kids from 1998 to 1999, and then ownership of the series passed to Disney in 2001 when Disney acquired Fox Kids worldwide, which also includes Saban Entertainment. And the plot of the show is that the Spy Dogs are a secret organization of dogs that are very dedicated to protecting their world without letting their masters know about their activities. They battle a variety of enemies, including Barenbone, Catastrophe, Ernest, Stavro, Blowfish, fleas, and aliens. Alright, that was very, very weird. But Micky's in this! Now, timeline-wise, I know I shouldn't be talking about that weird timeline I have, but the monkeys and, the new stuff like 1985, they reunited, 1996, they filmed, the special and made Justice, and then 1987, they, released the special, and then went on tour. I don't want to talk about it! But 1998 is when the show started, so they got my man Micky. But not only do they have Micky in the show, they have other cool people. First of all, we've got the leader of the Spy Dogs called Dog Zero, and he is voiced by Adam West. Now, we never see him, but he appears to be a bloodhound, which is very fitting for Adam West, so got that on there. Micky voices 2 dogs. He voices Ralph, who is the leader of the group of Spy Dogs. Not the leader of the Spy Dogs, but the leader of the group. And he also voices another dog called Scribble, who doesn't talk, he just makes noises, which is so... And it's so funny, because Scribble is the comedic relief, which is exactly what Micky was in the Monkeys, but let's just talk about, Ralph and Scribble. So Ralph is, a mixed breed. He's a Labrador Retriever and a Dalmatian, and he also has a brother named Mange, who's a Chesapeake Bay Retriever. But I don't know who voices Mange. Wait, who voices Mange? Don't care, don't want to know. Not my monkeys, not my circus. So while Ralph is a Labrador Retriever Dalmatian mix, Scribble is, a Beagle mix. And, he just is known to eat and be a comedic relief. So basically Micky. And also just a little mix of Anthony from the Wiggles, because all Anthony ever did was eat. And that's why I always like to compare people to people, because monkey-wise and wiggle-wise, Micky and Anthony are the same person. I'm just saying. Alright, so we're gonna get into the fact that 2 Animaniacs are in this cartoon later, and we're just gonna keep going with the list. The pink terrier dog in this, well, Yorkshire Terrier, very cute pink puppy, is Mitzi, and she's voiced by the late Mary Kate Bergman, who was known for being the kind of the only female voice actress in South Park until she died and stuff. And we also have Jim Cunnings. We all know who Jim Cunnings is, and he voices an unknown breed of dog. His name is Von Raby, and not rabies, but like Raby. And he's they don't know what exactly what he is. It's like a mix of like a pit bull, a boxer, a Rottweiler, and a Doberman. And he was originally from Australia, so I really don't know what breed of dog he is. And he's the operative of the spy dogs and the genius bruiser of the group. I forgot to mention what Mitzi does. She's just a high-ranking spy dog. I don't know why I forgot to mention that. Who else do we have? Billy West. We all know Billy West. The fact that he was in a cartoon with Micky Dolenz is just crazy. Actually, the fact that two Animaniacs are in a cartoon with Micky Dolenz is even crazier, but whatever. Billy West voices Noodles, or just Noodle, who is a mix of a poodle and a Bichon Frise mix. He's from France and he likes to cook, but he has a tendency to sometimes worry. So let's talk about the Animaniacs in this cartoon. Jess Harnell voices a dog named Frank, and he has like a Brooklyn accent. He's a mix of like a Staffordshire Bull Terrier and a Dachshund mix. So he's like a hot dog and also a Staffordshire Bull Terrier. And he is brave, and he just likes to kick ass. Tress McNeil is an Irish dog named Erin, and she's an Irish settler from Ireland. And Ralph's got a crush on her, which... Mickey. I also just want to mention that they got Patrick Warburton in the show. And, Grey I can never pronounce her last name, but it's basically the girl who's been in every single cartoon besides Sarah Strong. She's just one of them. Also, there's a dog in here who's a parody of Scooby-Doo, and his name is Scuzzy Duz, who's voiced by Jim Cunnings, and he's a bulldog mix with his own television series. That's really crazy. That's also weird. I don't know what... Oh, and Tom Kenny's in the show. I forgot to mention. He voices a character named Captain Earwig / Virgil, but he voices like a human. Frank Scott. No, Ralph. Ralph's owner is played by Adam West. I need to watch the cartoon. I don't get it. Oh, and also the woman who voices Mitzi is also Scribbles. Who also voices Scribbles' owner. And she voices Mitzi's owner. That's really weird. Wait, what? That's really, really weird. Why is that weird to me? That's besides the point. The first season lasted from 1998 to 1999 and only had 13 episodes, while the second season only just lasted in 1999 and had only 9 episodes, which makes me wonder what happened to this show. What happened? Could you guys not pay those are some very good actors. For back then, those are some very expensive people. But also, were the ratings bad? Because Wikipedia's not giving me anything, and it makes me wonder how, were the ratings good? Were the ratings bad? There's literally nothing for me to, tell from this information. According to Reddit, someone said that, it aired, until the fall of 2000 when it was replaced by a Pippi Longstocking cartoon. So, I don't know what YTV means. But, apparently, Pippi Longstocking's cartoon replaced Spy Dogs from wherever it was airing, so I guess they just couldn't do Spy Dogs anymore. They just had to focus on Pippi Longstocking, which, speaking of Pippi Longstocking, I've been meaning to talk about her for a long time because I have just found out this information. Not just found out, but I've always known this information, that she was gonna get a Studio Ghibli movie. But they couldn't get the rights, but there's art, and I need to talk about that, but I forgot that I'm not going to be here for a couple of days, so I can't do that yet.
Behold, the dog. We know him as man's best friend. But what do we really know? In truth, all dogs belong to a secret organization dedicated to keeping mankind safe from really bad stuff. These are their amazing true stories. These are the secret files of the Spy Dogs.